Hello! Happy Tips and Tricks Tuesday! Is it cold enough out there for you people or what? Like I have a blanket wrapped around my waist. I'm famous for doing that. I always put a blanket around my waist when I'm cold. So, it's Tips and Tricks Tuesday! Alright, so what I have for y'all, this is actually a little tip. A little tip for some of you what's the word I'm looking for? Beginner people that have just beginning to wear makeup. So it's an eyeliner. It's a little eyeliner tip. Little eyeliner. Yeah, I guess you call it a tip. Not so much a trick. Little eyeliner tip. So, if you have issues with your eyeliner bleeding or smudging throughout the day and it's all, under your eye and running, then I have a tip for you to try, okay? So, I am going to use this green here, and I sharpened it, and I may have sharpened it a little too much. So, but, let me see. All right, so I'm going to put some of this liner under my eye, and I'm just gonna show y'all a little trick on what you can do to keep your eyeliner from bleeding, or running down your eye, okay? This is when you put liner on the bottom. Now, I do have liner from this morning, but I used eyeshadow as my liner this morning. But I'm going to go ahead and add this green, which the green is pretty. This is a gorgeous green, actually. So, this is a really easy and simple trick that will keep your eyeliner from bleeding throughout the day. Hey, Miss Ann, how are you? Oh, all right. Is it cold enough out there for you or what? I think it's freezing. Alright, so I typically do not line under my eyes this much. Like I'll do the outer 1/3 corner of my eye, and then I'll just kind of smudge it a little bit towards here. Just because, I don't know, I don't want anything to make my eyes look smaller. So, but now this is for bottom liner, okay? So hopefully your top liner isn't smudging really bad. All right, so to keep your liner from straying hey Sarah, how are you? How's it going, Miss Ann? We miss y'all. Miss y'all for sure. I saw Kelly at the dollar store. Was it last Wednesday? I saw Kelly at the dollar store. Hey Lauren, how are you? So what we're talking about is just a simple little trick to keep your eyeliner in place underneath your eye after you apply it. If you're somebody that has trouble with your eyeliner bleeding or running down your face, or if you end up with raccoon eyes at the end of the day, then this is a little trick that you can do. It's very simple, and it'll keep your eyeliner from bleeding. Okay, so this is what you do. All you need is a loose powder or a pressed powder, whichever. And all you're gonna do is take and tap your brush in the loose powder, and then you're just gonna take the powder and pack it under your eye where you put your liner, okay? So what this does, I'm gonna tap back in here, okay? All right, so. And what this does is this powder acts like a barrier to the unwanted movement of the liner. That's all you have to do. Easy enough, right? Just dab some powder all underneath that line, and that will act as a barrier and keep your liner from straying. So, easy enough, huh? I think so. So, do me a favor, for you guys that have watched this and have seen what I did. Like I said, just dab powder underneath, keep the liner from straying. Try it out. let me see how, let me know. Comment below. Try it out and see if that works for you if you're somebody that has issue with your eyeliner bleeding. Now, I will tell you, our eyeliners, these are our Enduring eyeliner pencils, and they are phenomenal. I do not have to worry about my eyeliner bleeding or running or moving throughout the day, especially these Enduring eyeliners. They're smudge proof, they're waterproof, but they do come off with soap and water. These are gel based liners, and so I mean, y'all saw how easily I put the how easy I put it on my eye. They just glide on so smooth and easily. These are by far the best eyeliners I've ever had, like hands down. So just, y'all see that? And I mean, it doesn't skip. It's just a nice smooth line. They just glide. They just glide across your skin. So, and like I said, they're smudge proof. So even if you're putting this liner on and you want to smudge it, you know, to kind of have like a smoky eyed look, then you better do it immediately after you put the eyeliner on, because if you took a liner brush or any kind of brush for that matter, like this, if I wanted to try and smudge this out, it's too late. Like it's not going anywhere. So if you are if you do like to put your liner on and then smudge it out, then with these liners you need to do it right away, because they're not going to go anywhere. They're just not, like you can see, like it's not going anywhere. So I really like this green. I love this green. I usually don't line, like I said, I usually don't line under my eyes. I'll line the top. I've mostly been doing tight lining, or if I do line the top, then I do it really, really close, and I do a thin line on top of my eye. But very rarely do I line my eyes on the bottom like that. But I tell you what, I'm liking this green. I might start lining the bottom of my eyes. I like it. So, but anyways, that is my tip for you ladies this evening. So just let me know. Y'all try it out. Try it out and put a comment below and tell me if that works. Try it out and see. Like I said, I don't have to worry about my eyeliner bleeding or smudging or running throughout the day, because these Enduring eyeliners don't. But if you have another type of eyeliner that you like and you use, and you do have that issue, then just dab a little loose pressed powder across the bottom, and that'll act as a barrier underneath that liner to keep it in place. So I hope y'all enjoyed that tip. Feel free to what should I say? Feel free to share. Oh, I can't say share. I keep saying share. Forward. Feel free to forward this to anybody that you think that would be interested. I gotta come up with a better word for sure. I don't know. Spread the love. Spread the love. Maybe. So, anyways. All right, guys. I hope y'all all have a great rest of your night, and I will see y'all soon. Ta-ta!